welcome to Food Ways. I'm your girl Lilian Majanja, and this is another episode. On this show, we bring to you the best restaurants, bakeries, juice bars, anything that deals in food. You can text me up in case you want to be part of the show. Yeah, in case you have a restaurant or bakery that you want us to go to, I'll be here. Yeah, we'll go there and we can host you too. In case you want to be a guest here, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, on today's show, we are at a very interesting place. Yeah, some nice place called Classic Bakes. Today we are having something interesting, something new. Yeah, so I can't wait for you guys to see it. Plus to introduce my guest, she's a very beautiful girl from my hometown and I trust her. She's called Letitia, Leti, Big Eyes. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm cool. Nice weather, cool, chill weather. Everything is okay.
So did you know that you're going to make a pizza today on today's segment?
I've been told and I'm actually excited.
Okay.
Yes, I can't wait.
You can't wait to learn and eat, yeah?
I can't wait for both.
Let's meet our lovely chef of the day. Yeah, hello there.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Chef James Etobo from Classic Baking and Catering, Uganda.
Can you tell us something brief about Classic Bakes?
We are located in Kisaasi town. We deal in cooking and baking related services. We also do train on pastry and catering services.
So, what are we making today?
We're going to do chicken pizza.
Okay, I can't
We're going
wait.
to do chicken pizza and then chicken Hawaiian, something like that.
My guest is very happy. She can't wait to taste.
We're going to start weighing this flour. Now, before you start weighing, make sure your weighing scale is at 0. Yeah. Then we're interested in 500 grams of flour. And here we already have 500 grams. Then we're going to do 5 grams of salt. Same thing with sugar, also 5 grams. Somebody will ask, why are we having 5 grams of sugar at the same time 5? We're just trying to balance the taste. We're going to have 30 grams of margarine. We put yeast. I'm going to do 15 grams of yeast. The yeast is going to help us to prove. Otherwise, it will not swell, it will not become big.
Okay.
These are what we would call our dry ingredients. They are here. You can do a bit of this. Now, in the process of making pizza, there are 3 stages. There's the dough, the one we call the base. There's the filling, and then there is the sauce. Now, this is just the dough. So from here, we'll have to make the filling. At this stage, we can add water gently.
Warm or cold?
It's whatever you want to use, either warm or cold. If you know what you are doing, it will give us the same results.
The only stage I knew was the eating stage.
Where would you know this one from?
I don't know, heaven.
Then, now I'm going to use here, yeah, for kneading. Can do this for like 10 minutes, yeah. The way you do a chapati, just keep kneading it. Okay, we will knead it several times, so let's do this. Cover it up with plain film. So this is what we have. It will increase in size because of the yeast. Yeah, so we'll put it somewhere and then we'll pick it later.
For how long?
As soon as it starts to prove. Yeah? Now, but also it depends. In most cases, people make this and even put in the fridge. Yeah? So it depends on how express it is or how much time you have. Normally in our cooking, it depends on how much time you have. We have finished the first one, the dough. Then we're going to do the filling. Now, our chicken is frozen. We need to first defrozen it, and then we finish it. So what we are going to do, the easiest way to defrost this is by boiling it. So we're going to boil it for a short time. You can still get the fillet from any other part. That means you boil it, or if it is not, you just cut it off the bone, and then you will have fillet. So we want to do the sauce. Sauce has 2 options of making. You can try to blend everything at once, Or you can decide to do the normal way of putting some oil, onions, tomatoes, yeah? And then you finish. So I have chosen to do the latter. Eh? So I hope it works for us. Eh? We will put some margarine. Instead of using oil, margarine is a bit more flavorful than the oil, but also it's more healthy than the normal oil, yes. So far this is what we have. I have two options for the tomatoes. I can try to grate them, but I can also decide to just mince them, like cut them, but into smaller pieces. You can easily. The bit about working with a chopping board is that you just slide. You don't fight with these things. So the best way to work with garlic is just to press, then you remove instead of fighting with this. Yes. At this point, reduce your heat. In the cooking language, we call it simmer. You simmer. So you simmer, and then we want to add in other things. Some bit of tomato sauce to fry. Tomato sauce, some bit of it. And then some bit of tomato paste.
So, what's the difference between tomato sauce and tomato paste?
You can see the color.
I can see the color, but I don't know.
This is more brighter than this, but also in terms of flavor, they are different. Yes, in cooking we build two things: color and flavor. It can be tasty, but as long as the color is bad, you are done.
Yeah, by the way, yeah.
Pizza is an Italian dish. Yeah. If you go to Italy and you don't eat pizza, just know you're going to another Italy. Maybe you're going to this Italy of the Wasoga. At this point, spicing is purely about what you have. Yeah? Just make it tasty. Okay? That's the principle. So, a bit of garam masala. Just a bit. A bit of danajira. Just a bit. Bit of black pepper. Of course, depends on who you're cooking for. Some people are not interested in your black pepper, so you can minimize it. I can guarantee you, if you don't have salt in your sauce, you are in trouble. Unless if it is a sweet sauce, maybe a barbecue sauce. But you must have salt, yeah, in your sauce. A must. But also you must balance it such
Sugar.
that it's not overpowering. There are two main ingredients when you're doing Italian. It's called basil. When you go to the supermarket, you'll find something called, written on rubbed basil. Yeah? You cannot do any Italian dish if you don't have basil and oregano. They're the main ones.
That I did know.
You didn't know. You can't know. Your village doesn't have basil.
I've never made pizza before.
Yeah? You just eat those funny pizzas and two, buy one, get two. Really? What a tasty pizza is that one where you buy one and get two? Here, back to the sauce. You can see what we have now. looks nice, tasty. Of course, I'm the only one, but you can taste. Why not? See when you're in the kitchen. Yeah. How is it? Any comment? At this stage, you can, while you're cooking, you must taste because you want to see how is the flavoring, how is the salt, you get. Our chicken has been boiling. Yeah. You can see. We just wanted it to defrost. We are only interested in what? In the fillet. This other one here. We'll leave for another purpose.
It's very soft, yeah?
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I can see.
And then, same thing here. We just need some little oil. Just a little bit. Where we'll put our chicken.
And frying.
We call it shallow frying.
Shallow frying.
Shallow frying, pan frying, fine, no problem. So you can add in a bit of salt at this stage. We don't want to over spice it because already our sauce is what? Is spiced. Eh? Yeah. Just a bit, just to make it tasty. The other option would be to grill. You can grill the chicken, then later just cut it into smaller cubes, and we are good to go. But this is a shortcut. Instead of hassling with the long procedures, I told you our cooking is dependent on how much time you have. Those of you following us, you can see that our dough has risen. Yeah? Basically, it has increased in size. So we are going to dust. Yeah?
Okay.
We're going to dust. But also beyond, if you leave it outside, it will continue what? Proving. So the best thing to do, if you're not going to use it immediately, you put it in the fridge. It's now softer than initially. So we are good to go. We're going to, this dough can easily give you 4 pizzas. This dough we made. Yes, easily give you 4 pizzas. Just the same way you roll your chapati, Yeah.
Very skilled in that field.
What's your,
Nah, do I look like one?
This basogo of these days are like what? Bachotaras. Always brown. You see the likes of Zari. Zari is also musoga. That is a misplaced musoga. We have so far. We try as much as possible to keep it round. If you're a real musoga, you know what to do. I don't have to explain to you. But also, we are going to grease the baking tray. This is the tray. Yeah? So we need to grease it so that it is easy to remove our pizza. Yeah. So then we are going to put this inside. Just for a short time. Then we'll pick it. Final stage. This is going to be like our garnish. We need tomato rings. When we say rings, we are interested in something like this. This is what is a ring. And then they have to be the same size. These are now onion rings. You're about to say tomato rings.
I was gonna say onion rings.
Yeah, these are onion rings. This is what we do. Get the rings. This. I'll use some cornmeal. We will need pineapple cubes. Yeah? This is the best way. We are not so economical here. Yeah? Don't have that much time. After like 5-10 minutes, come pick your dough. This is our sauce. Yeah? Okay. So we'll do this. Yeah? Spread around. Yes. If you were paying for it, I would reduce the sauce. So we have this. You can do a bit of cheese. A bit of cheese. We'll start to put some of this. These are now the vegetables. These are the things that make it big. You see the pizza is swollen. It is too much. Too much green pepper. We'll put a bit of tomatoes. Yeah. Some people cut them big so that the pizza looks very big. Yeah. The way the clients, Ugandan clients want big things. Then you can put your what? Chicken. Yeah.
Spread it evenly.
Just make sure every bite at least has one piece. Don't make it too big. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble. Add a bit of pineapple. Now, this is chicken pizza. But when the moment you add pineapple, it becomes what?
Hawaiian.
Chicken Hawaiian. Chicken Hawaiian. What is left is purely cheese. This is now the main layer of cheese. We're taking this in the oven for around 20 minutes and we are done. Finally, our 20 minutes are done. Yeah? So we're going to pick our pizza and we see what happens. So this is us our pizza. So finally our pizza is here. So we're just going to cut it. This is a pizza cutter.
It looks appetizing, it looks good. I can't wait to taste it. My guest is all smiles. She's smiling from ear to ear. I think you can hear her laugh, yeah? So I can't wait for us to taste.
This is how they eat pizza. Yeah? Must face you. Then
What does you're supposed?
Tastes amazing. So much art, so much work, so much effort into it. Passion. That's all I can say. It really does.
I could see your face, yeah? The reaction, yeah? Showing that it's wonderful and the taste is good.
He put in his all to make sure he delivered the best. Yes.
Thank you, Chef James, for the pizza, for teaching me. I love the taste. It was very tasty.
once again, this is Classic Baking and Catering Uganda. Check out on all social media platforms. We are in Kisaasi, opposite Gas Petrol Station. We do quite a lot. That is just a sample of what we do, but we do functional cakes. We do catering services. We train people on how to cook and bake. Baking, we're looking at pastries, cookies, cupcakes, bread, donuts, mandazi, pizza, pies, croissants, etc. Then food, when it comes to food, we can go through local and international dishes. Breakfast, fast foods, knife skills, juices, smoothies, mojitos, milkshakes, salads, name it all.
Okay, yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Yeah, plus you can comment food ways to win yourself a free meal, and you can text me on my WhatsApp number 079 33 11 042 to recommend a restaurant or in case you want to be part of the show. Yeah, so have a great day. Thank you. Bye.